Botswana's Masisi to open Zim Agric show herald, top stories, President Masisi. Botswana President Mokgweetsi Masisi is expected in the country tomorrow to officially open the 112th Zimbabwe Agricultural Show, ZAS, on Friday, Cabinet announced yesterday. President Masisi, who will be on a two-day state visit to Zimbabwe, will also hold bilateral talks with President Mnangagwa, during which the two leaders will deliberate issues of mutual interest and explore ways of further deepening the strong relations between the two countries. Under President Mnangagwa's administration, Zimbabwe and Botswana enjoy excellent relations, which were recently elevated to a binational commission, BNC, co-chaired by the respective presidents. The ZAS is among other things mandated to promote agriculture and its supporting activities, as well as facilitating agricultural development in Zimbabwe. This year's show, which started on Monday and is set to end on Saturday, is running under the theme, Unequaled Business Opportunities, Accessibility, Accountability, Abundance. Today, Vice President and Minister of Health and Childcare, Dr. Constantino Chiwenga, will deliver a keynote address at the annual National Agribusiness Conference. Speaking after yesterday's cabinet meeting, Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services Minister Monica Mtsvangwa outlined the itinerary of the ongoing agricultural show. Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services Minister Monica Mtsvangwa. The nation is being informed that the 112th edition of the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show commenced on August 29 and will run up to September 3, 2022 under the theme Unequaled Business Opportunities, Accessibility, Accountability, Abundance. The President of the Republic of Botswana, His Excellency Drive M. Masisi, will officially open the show on Friday, September 2, 2022, said Minister Mtsvangwa. The nation is further informed that some of the major events will include the following: the annual National Agribusiness Conference on August 31, 2022 under the theme, Fostering Economic Growth Through Agriculture Value Chains, with the Vice President and Minister of Health and Childcare, Honorable Drive CDGN Chiwenga delivering the keynote address, and a Mining and Agriculture Breakfast Interface on September 1, 2022, under the theme Anchoring Sustainable Economic Growth on Mining and Agriculture. The Botswana government also confirmed President Masisi's trip to Zimbabwe. During the visit, the two presidents will deliberate on issues of mutual interest and explore ways and means of further deepening the relations between the two countries, reads part of the statement released by the Botswana government. While in Zimbabwe, His Excellency the President will officiate at the annual Zimbabwe Agricultural Show, which will be held on September 2, 2022. In February, Zimbabwe and Botswana signed 5 additional Memoranda of Understanding, MOUs, as the two nations cemented relations on a wide range of socio-economic issues. After the signing of the MOUs, President Mnangagwa highlighted that there had never been a time in the past 42 years that relations between Zimbabwe and Botswana had been better. The two presidents witnessed the signing of agreements on child protection, cooperation in the field of tourism, cooperation in the field of agriculture and food security, water, and cooperation on youth development. Zimbabwe and Botswana have now signed 25 MOUs since the first session of the BNC in February 2019, with 18 outstanding out of the 43 that the two nations came up with. President Mnangagwa has said that the finalization of these instruments was by no means an end in itself, but must mark the beginning of concrete programs by the two nations. Meanwhile, Minister Mtsvangwa said Cabinet considered and approved the initial report of the United Nations Optional Protocol to the Convention on the Rights of the Child on the Sale of Children, Child Prostitution and Child Pornography. Zimbabwe ratified the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, UNCRC, in 1990, and its optional protocol to the Convention on the Rights of the Child on the Sale of Children, Child Prostitution and Child Pornography in 2011. According to the optional protocol's guidelines, an initial report has to be submitted pending 3 yearly periodic submissions. The report presents the progress made and measures undertaken in reviewing various pieces of legislation and policies in order to strengthen laws in accordance with the Constitutional Amendment No. 20 of 2013. Cabinet advises that the government of Zimbabwe takes note of the protocol's guidelines and will strengthen awareness and dissemination of the optional protocol to stakeholders, said Minister Mtsvangwa. Furthermore, the government will continue to implement measures that promote, protect and respect the rights of children